Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and yes, you too, the children of the corn. It's your light-skinned Simba Ajax 87 back with another DCS to Star Citizen video. And today, as you notice, I have skipped my normal introduction of the title screen and all of that stuff to jump right in, because for me, today is an exciting day in which, if you recall from my previous video, I talked about reaching $1 million as a new player and how long it took me just doing the normal missions and some of the things that some of the people on YouTube talked about doing and things that some new players could do. Now, one thing about some of those things or techniques that a lot of YouTubers or experienced YouTubers in Star Citizen are telling you to do require that you have the ship or have resources already made available to you to actually benefit from making, the $300,000, $500,000 an hour that a lot of their get rich quick schemes, kind of tells you, go and grind this and go and grind that. And as a new player, when you see these videos and you're like, oh cool, I can go do that, and you jump in here and try to do it yourself, you will find that it's not as easy and as straightforward as their videos may entail. One, because you don't have access to the ship and the firepower, especially if you just got a starter pack ship that you spent $60 or $45 on. So again, I showed you some of the videos and some of the things that I did as a new player, and like I said, over the course of about 2 weeks or so, well, I think I said about 20 hours of playtime, I was able to generate $1 million. So, or a million credits, whatever you want to call it. But anyway, today is a day that I am going to go buy my first ship in game, and most of the experienced players probably already know what that ship is going to be. So today, with the earnings that I have made, I am going to go fly out to Hurston and see if we can acquire us a new ship. And I just want to show new players what that looks like as a new player, and go out to there. Now, mind you, for the new players, those who don't know already, you can buy ships in, I think, a couple of places. One is in Hurston, which is where we're going, because that's like the industrial area, that's the shipyard kind of place, if you will. And then Crusader, I'm assuming that you can buy ships on some of the other planets. I haven't seen an area where you can buy ships on Area 18 unless there's a convention going on. But outside of that, we're gonna hop over to Hurston because they have a lot of decent ships. I went over there before and was looking at some of the things that they have. So, again, from a newbie's perspective, buying, their first ship, that is what we're going to do today. So we're going to set out our trip, line out our path, and just to show, I'm so excited. I just can't believe it. I got just enough to get this. Now watch me get all the way out there and come to find out it's increased in price, so I got to pay some extra fees to which I don't have enough to cover it. But again, that's what this video is for. So we'll meet you over there when we get to Hurston. Just real quick, I'm getting ready to take off, and I just asked for permission to take off. They're currently opening the doors, and now I have to be out of the bay in 30 seconds. Can somebody explain to me why that is? Like, I don't understand that. I don't understand why that is. Somebody please make it make sense, Lord. Make it make sense. Alright, we'll see you in Hurston. Unless something else crazy happens. Alright, we have made it to Lorville, and as usual, it's always dark and nasty looking outside, but the city streets, again, looking cyberpunkish, and you can see the furnaces out yonder there, so that's what it's looking like about right there. There's our landing spot, so we're going to go ahead and get in there now, and apparently the server is lagging just a tad bit. And we're gonna go ahead and land this thing and hope I don't run into nothing, because that would be embarrassing. Alright, it's time to go to the showroom. So apparently I landed the ship. Y'all saw me land the ship, and I'm trying to store it And they like, yo bruh, your ship, it ain't here. But it's right there, in the hangar. It even says it's in hangar A. Oh my gosh, now I gotta claim it? Don't even make sense. Somebody explain it to me. What's going on with this? What did I do? Oh, this is frustrating. What happens if I leave it there? You know what? I'm just leave it there and let's go ahead and buy that Driggity Drake and see what's going on. And in the words of the man himself, just hold on, I'm coming home. Coming home. Oh my gosh. Don't worry, we'll edit that part out. Nobody will hear that. Alright, we are at New Deal and it's time to go shopping for a good deal. Alright, as you can see, they got stuff in here already. They got RSI stuff. They got that little mining ship here. It's not the Hall A. It looks like the Hall A, but it's called the y'all know what it's called. Y'all know what this thing is called. The Prospector. I looked at that. I thought it was cool. I don't know. Though I recommended in one of my first videos that the Aurora will be a good one, it don't have a, I mean, you can walk around and do stuff like in this little area and you can bed log in it, which is cool. But outside of that, it's really not, you know, maneuverable. It's not a fighter per se, or at least not like the Mustang is. And I don't know. Those are just my thoughts there. Now, I've never bought a ship before in this game, so I don't know how that works. Hence why I am doing this video for those who are like me and also don't know how it works. I know you can walk up to a ship and interact with it to buy it, but as far as like a kiosk or anything, I don't know how none of that goes. So we're gonna learn today. We're gonna learn today. There's a Mustang. I think this is the race version or something like that, with the color scheme. Side note, I don't understand why they didn't make it to where you could walk around and bed log in the Mustang. Like, look at all that space back there. Oh wait, maybe you can in this one, because that would be intelligent if you could. That would be very most intelligent if you could. Oh, it's the Baiter. It's the Baiter. Let's hop in here. Yes, I know we already got a Mustang, but I just want to hop in here and see if you can actually bed log in it, or if like you can get in the back seat or something like that. Oh, I definitely don't want to buy it. I already got one. But it looks like you can bed log or do so many. Yep, but this one's a nice ship I want to add to my collection one of these days. I hopped in there. It's nice. It's got the little hardwood floors and stuff in there and whatnot. And then this is the hammerhead that looks like it's upside down, but apparently it was designed like this because it was designed for ramming, so I guess that's cool. But yeah, your boy ain't got that much. Not yet. 12 milli, 12 milli, 12 milli, 12 milli up in the bank, and I ain't got it. How much is this thing over here? 5 milli? Yeah. That'll be alright one day. Yeah. Here's the elevator. Get up in there. That's pretty cool. Alright. So, I'm gonna go find out however you're supposed to be able to buy stuff. And I'm gonna give my guy something to drink, because as you can hear, he's huffing and puffing. Like, Rick Ross and them. But yeah. Alright, so let me go figure out how to buy this, and then we'll meet you at the purchase point. Alright, so we are going to go ahead and buy, and silly me, I didn't realize there was a kiosk over here where you can actually interact with to figure out what ships you want to procure. So here we go, all the manufacturers here. You can sort by manufacturers and see what they got. They got this little chariot shindigger tree here. They got this thing. Oh, I like that. I'm gonna get that eventually. Let's see. That thing looks kind of cool, the Ursa. I can do a couple of missions and buy that. That one looks different. It's interesting. Yeah, they got some other stuff in here. Misk. Yeah, that stuff looks alright. I like the idea of the flow and shape of this ship. I just don't like the way when you actually get in it, how it looks. Or I guess it just feels too tight. Alright, so we got that there. But here's the Drake Cuddy Black. Cuddy Cud. I know some people don't like it, some people don't like the Drakes, but hey, it's gonna work for me as a new player. Here's the Cutlass Blue. I think this replaces a lot of your cargo space for prison cells. I don't know if it's gonna show it in there. No, I don't really show it that much. It's kind of like the shell model. And then the Cutlass Red replaces your cargo space with a bunch of medical beds and all of that stuff. So I like the look of the red, but yeah, I'm probably gonna get the black. Oh, there's a little speeder you can put in there. Okay, this Herald, I don't know what this is. Okay, okay, it looks like a turret with boosters on it, so I guess that's cool. The Steel, this is the drop ship, so apparently it replaces all of your cargo space with drop pottage. Ooh, this thing is cool. Okay, okay, I might buy a couple of these one of these days. And then the Venerable Drake Corsair, I might get one of these one days. But for now, we will just settle with, oh look at that, the cutter. But we will settle with the good old Drake Cuddy Blackie, medium freighter. Oh wait, it's a medium fighter too. And we'll go from there. So I like the way this looks. It shows you what your current balance is, how much it's gonna cost, and then how much your broke self gonna have left over after you make the purchase. I'm gonna look at a couple of other things. I want to get one of these days, one of these diggity days. So transport courier. It don't have any guns on it, I'm assuming, but it should. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna go to Crusader to get one though. Sorry, y'all. I'm just looking at all these different ones that are here because you know I haven't had an opportunity or chance to see this before. Huh? This was interesting. Never knew about that one. Hmm. Those are interesting. The Argos. Never heard tell of such. Ooh, what is this thing? Oh, that's cool. I could do some stuff with that, but I can't fit it in my cuddy right now. That's why I'm gonna have to save up to get that other ship. And yeah, we'll go from there. So anyway, we're just gonna go ahead and jump in it. We're gonna go ahead and get this Drake Cuddy Blackie, and I'm gonna take still a line from Voidy Dudes, how all good ships have a name. Well, this one I'm gonna just call it Blackie. Why? Because it's a Cutlass Black. Are you sure? Well, it's too late. I'm going to confirm this purchase. Purchasing order. Alright, Drake Cutlass is being transferred now to become available at AppSup terminals shortly. That is cool. Now, for what I understand, they deliver these to your home place so you could fly it from there. But I'm assuming I can just claim it here since I can't get my Mustang because it's, you know, probably impounded by now. Even though they told me to land where I landed. Matter of fact, let me see. Do I have the icon? Nope, it's gone, y'all. It's gone. But alright, so I'll meet y'all back at the hangar in the Cuddy Blackie. But before we go to Blackie, yeah, they did impound my Mustang, even though they told me to land there. So I ain't gonna pay that fine because I ain't. But I will, however, retrieve Blackie and we'll fly her around and see what she talking about. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. That Cuddy Blackie. Now, I haven't been up close to one in person, so this is my first time. And just look at it. Look at it. Now I know a lot of y'all have seen the Cutlass been in it, been tight, close in, all of that good jazz. But for me as a new player with my first big ship, it's just, you know, nice to be able to take a look at it, take it all in. It's got its double mounted gun turret up there. I think it's a size 3, and I think all of these weapons are size 3 weapons for the guns and all of that. and then it has hard points for size 2 missiles. I think you can do um, 16 of those. You got multiple access ports. You got 2 on the side that we're looking at right there. Then you got a rear ramp access. What is this? What what is this? Is this damage on my new Drake? Who did this? Somebody explain this to me. What the, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What is this? What have they done to me? What have they done to me? Okay, somebody must pay for this. Somebody must pay for this. Okay, anyway, they got repeaters on here. I can't believe that. They done damaged my ship in delivery. How y'all gonna deliver me a defective ship? Alright, somebody's gonna have to pay for this. Where's the manager at? I just can't believe this. Lord have mercy. You know what? That's Star Citizen for you. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, RSI, CIG, all of y'all. You know what? Side note, how many daggone companies does it take to develop a game? But anyway, yeah. So here's the second access port. Look at these nice lovely ships. Here's the other repeater. So apparently these are repeaters. That is controlled by a second crew member, and there's a Gatling gun on here, which is that right there. And I think we showed it around the front. There were some more size 3 repeaters up under this wing pylon right there. You probably can't see it, but right here, this thing is supposed to be a size 3, and those two types of weapon are pilot controlled, and then those are controlled by, you know, the a secondary player. But look at, oh my gosh, what is this? What has happened? I have never found this plane before. I have never seen this ship before. Why is it damaged? Who did this to me? Where is the manager? I need to speak to him right now. Oh, oh my gosh. Alright, well, anyway. Look at this. We'll take a look inside. You know, always do a pre-vehicle inspection before you take it anywhere. Make notes of everything. And then take pictures. Screenshots, if you will. And go from there. Look at this. Look at this. It is beautiful. Look at it. Now I know Drake is, you know, really utilitarian in nature, but I like it. I like it. It seems kind of small on the inside, but it's bigger than the Mustang that I had. I'm gonna open these doors here. Look at that. Hello guys. You need a ride? Sorry, no ride for you. Goodbye. Yeah, this thing is pretty cool. Kind of like this. If anybody was wondering what a good second ship is, I would say this. Because I think this thing is cool. It's not too big, but it's just big enough. So this is the seat where you can get in to the gunner's turret. And hop in there and see what that's like. I should probably fly this thing out of here too before they, you know, try to evict me out of here. Or impound this. Okay, cool. You got firing modes, all of this different stuff. All of this stuff is cool. I ain't gonna cut it on yet, but just want to hop up in here, see what it looks like. Yeah, this thing looks pretty cool. We'll go back down. And from what I understand, with the 3.19 update, there is new shareable internal compartments. Then I guess this is supposed to be the armory. But yeah, I can finally bed log now, so I don't have to go and find a ship to, or find a place to land to go log anymore. I can bed log here. Here it is. Yeah, so these are supposed to be the shareable external hard points. So up here I have the vehicle storage, and then I have the shareable storage. So that's the difference. If I put anything in vehicle, I think only I can access that. And external, everybody can access that. So I think that'll be pretty cool, especially when I'm running with my friends and everything. So that'll be great. But now it's time to go up in here and test fly this, so I can go back and have some strong words with the manager about the damage done to my brand new ship. I just cannot believe this. Look at that. Somebody must fix this right away. You know what? Wait a minute. I'm going to go and talk to the manager. He is going to fix this immediately. Can you believe this? The store manager said that was not their fault to file an insurance claim. I don't believe this. You know what? That's alright. That is okay. That is what you get when you buy from Drake. Well, that's alright. Let's go ahead and get started. See what this thing look like. Oh man, she got a nice little, accent there. Okay, okay. So apparently this is a VTOL ship, which means we need to keep it in VTOL mode to let the gear down and to do other stuff and things. So we got multiple screens here. I like that. That's cool. The green display is pretty nice. I'm gonna go ahead and use this for my comm window. Talk to these boys and girls. Fly it around, see what she does. See what she diggity does. I like the view out of here. It's just about as good as my Mustang as far as range of view. So I like that. Some of the other ships you don't get good visibility all around you. But I like this one. This one's good too because it has kind of below you visibility like the Mustang. So I can land a little bit easier or whatnot. Alright, looks like the hangar doors are open. Let's go ahead and take this baby out and see what she does. Y'all, let's see what she does. Gently now.
Launch complete.
Gently now. Gently. I like it, I like it. She's very good. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe that. Oh, look at the majesty. Oh, look at the beauty of this view. It is so wonderful. Don't you love it? Look at here. Oh my gosh. Once you are ready to fly in the Drake, you must pull up your landing gear first. And then
Gear up.
you must put it out of VTOL mode. Oh, wait a minute. Was it already in VTOL mode? Oh my gosh. That would explain why I lifted up so weird. But that's okay. Now it's time to fly away. Ooh, time to fly away. Time to fly away. Well, she looking about right nice. I'm gonna take this back to my home area of Area 18. Actually, I'm thinking about moving. I'm gonna go back to Crusader. I got a lot of stuff over there, but I'm gonna go to Crusader and pick up some of my goodies there, and probably make that my new area of operation. Start doing some mining things of that nature. This Drake flies much differently from the Mustang. Of course, it's a little bit heavier, so it feels that way, but it is pretty nice nonetheless. Let's give it some juice and see what it do. Engine sounds are completely different. I love this thing. This thing is cool. This thing is freaking cool, y'all. I don't know what to tell you, but I like it. I like it. You know my favorite thing about this compared to the Mustang? Hold on, just wait a second. First, we gotta go plot our course back to Area 18. Go. Oh, look at that. That's pretty out there. That's just pretty. That is gorgeous. See, I like a ship that'll give you a good view. And this is one such ship that'll do that for you. She ain't the prettiest, but hey, she get it done. Whereas everybody who knows Larry the Cable Guy, let's get her done. Let's get her done. If y'all don't know, I love accents. That's just, I don't know, I just like accents. They're different to me, but I like them. Alright, and away we go. Now, here's one thing I like about these bigger ships, is I can do this. I can get out and walk around. Now it's a little bit janky, but I like it. Shoot, I could go lay down in the bed if I want to. Let me go. First, let me make sure I got my helmet on, because last time I was walking around the ship that was in hyperspace, I found myself in a bad place. Now what happens if I open this door while in transit? Hey, look at that. That's pretty cool. Question, has anybody fallen out of their ship in mid-quantum? Somebody let me know how that is. I'm not gonna do it today because, yeah, I want to live. But, yeah, that's pretty cool. I didn't know if he'd let me open the doors. That's freaking cool. Never thought about doing that. Let me open this door, see what it does. Look at that. Oh my gosh, it is so beautiful. I don't want to cross that threshold because if I do, I'm probably going to tumble out the back and that'll be all she wrote. I'll be looking at my ship floating away in the abyss. Oh, this is so cool. Alright, y'all. Back to the cockpit so I can see what's going on. It's another 5-minute flight, but it's okay. Ah, that's so cool. Go up in the gunner seat, see what that view look like. Again, gotta keep my helmet on because you just never know. That's pretty cool, y'all. That is pretty cool. Alright, let's see what interaction mode looks like. Pretty sure everything is shut off just because, you know, we're in transit in flight. But that's cool. I like this. I like this a lot. It is a very nice, yeah? Okay, we'll see you when we get to our core. Alright, we have made it. Now let's go ahead and head to the station, pick some stuff up, and we'll go from there. You know what I didn't do? I didn't test the guns, but that's okay. We can do that now. Oh yeah. Oh, that's legit. So question, what do y'all think about changing out these Gatling guns for other repeaters or maybe even cannons? What are y'all thoughts on that? Is that a good move or should I leave, you know, ballistics? I may need to rebind my gun configurations because right now I have all groups firing on just the pull of the trigger, like I don't have them split up or anything. But do y'all think I should you know, keep ballistics and lasers, or should I do, and I guess technically it's not lasers, it's more like plasma shooters, if you will, based on the description on how these weapons work. Oh, I'm still hurt about that damage right there, but I couldn't repair it at the last place, so maybe they can help me here. We'll go ahead and land this sexy lady. Oh, that's cool. I never realized that your landing pad indication pretty much is highlighted by your HUD and not the landing place itself. I don't know why I didn't think, you know, that was the case before. So this is cool. One thing about the cutlass, you don't need to put it in VTOL mode to let the gear down like you do with some of the other VTOL capable vehicles. So that's pretty nifty. Alright, let's go ahead and bring her in. Oh dear. No, it's not. I want to get it in a specific spot. There we go. Landing complete, y'all. Alright, cut them engines off. Or, I guess not. Alright, y'all. We have made a successful trip from Hurston back to the home system with our new and improved sexy Drake Cutlass. So one thing that I have learned in watching videos is if you have this, it's always good to, instead of letting the rear bay down, to just let the side thing down and jump out of that. Then that way nobody can jump in unless they're just smart enough to figure out a way to get in there, which I'm not going to say right now because I don't want nobody to use that against me. But yeah, here's a sexy cutty. I'm so upset that it's damaged. I don't know why it was delivered damaged. But hey, we got it. It's here. We landed. We good. Here's the Drake Cuddy. You'll see this in more future videos to come. Send this video out to anybody that you know who is brand new to Star Citizen and let them see what the process is like to actually buy their very first ship, and show them some of my other videos on what it's like to be a brand new player from a brand new player's perspective. And just want to thank you all for taking your time to check out my video, check out some of my other content. Thank you all who liked, who subscribed, and even those who commented as well, and even those who may have just watched it for a few moments, just stopping by to see what the channel is about. Send some people my way, show me some love, you know, hit that like button, subscribe if you like it, and I will see you all among the stars. This is your light skinned Ajax 87, and I'm out.